Hey, you're finally awake. It's only like 10 a.m. The worst part is that for you, that's actually pretty impressive. You really need to get a normal sleep schedule, you know. I mean, I'm a restless undead soul, and even I have a better concept of when to sleep when you do. You were literally up until 6 a.m. last night watching SAO. Like, really? First of all, you're acting like you're practically nocturnal despite having a life out there, you know? You gotta pay for the bills for both of us. Although you don't know that. I don't want to be stuck in a dark, powerless apartment on my own every time you got to work, and you might be able to leave, but I'm stuck here. Secondly, could you not have at least fallen asleep watching something decent out of everything you could have binged? You chose SAO, really? I mean, I literally don't have any of the senses except sight and hearing, but even if I have better taste than you, and the worst thing, you left it running at full volume all night. Listen, you might be able to pass out like that, but some of us can't sleep with the loud anime opening blaring every 20 minutes. If I was still alive, I'd have bags under my eyes. I still feel really tired, you know? Sleeping is some of the only break I get around here. Also, you are a loud sleeper, you know that? Firstly, you snore like a chainsaw and then you sleep talk all night. Like, I'm fairly sure I could tell you what you were dreaming about last night from all the stuff I heard, and trust me, yikes. But at least I can pretend someone is actually talking to me for a change. What I wouldn't give for you just to have an actual conversation. I might be an introvert, but 50 years of social isolation does things to people, you know? I mean, you should know my pain after last year's, but again, you can't hear me, which kind of makes all this pointless. And you're actually getting out of bed now that's something. I was beginning to get worried you weren't just going to turn over and skip today, especially since you broke that alarm clock, which you still haven't replaced, may I add. Like, I get it was super annoying and I hated it too, but at least it got you out of bed in time, and oh boy. So that's what 4 hours of sleep does to a person. You might actually look more dead than I am, and well, that's honestly an achievement. You really need to work on that, you know? This really can't be healthy, and if something happened to you, I guess I'd have company that can actually perceive me. No, stop, I can't think like that, and besides, at least you're fun to joke about, unlike the last tenant who was honestly just kind of disgusting. I can still smell the beer, and I don't even have a sense of smell. Ugh. Really? That's what you're going with, huh? I swear you wore that yesterday. Or at least exactly the same colours. You're really not going to vary it up a little? I mean, I know you like cartoons, but you don't have to dress the same every day like them. It could be fun to try some of the literal wardrobes of stuff you have here that I don't think you have ever worn in the entire time I've known you. And don't even get me started on the books. I'm beginning to think that bookcase might just be a painted prop. I mean, if I could, I'd read all them, but not having a corporeal form sure makes turning pages kind of difficult. Although, on the flip side, no paper cuts, which is also a plus. Oh, going for a white shirt instead of a blue one. Careful, don't be too daring, or someone might actually notice a difference, and then where would we be? So, I presume you're going to pour out some cereal, maybe sit around for a bit, and then set off, right? What I wouldn't give to have cereal again. Wait, no. What are you doing? Don't go out that door. You haven't eaten anything yet. What are you doing? You're going to be hungry and grumpy out there, and then what will you do, huh? You have a cupboard of stuff to help yourself to, and you're just going to take nothing? You know this kind of behaviour is exactly why... Wait. Are you looking right at me? Hang on, let me just move to the... That's weird. The eyes are following me, and that hasn't happened before. Nod if you can hear me. What? Hi? You can actually see and hear me? How is that possible? I've been here for years and no one ever has before. Hold on. Have you been able to this entire time? Oh, I see. And just one more small thing? Why on earth have you not mentioned this once? Like, ever. I've been following you around. Although respecting your privacy, don't worry. And talking at you this entire time, and you never thought that maybe you should say something back? Do you have any idea how lonely I've been all this time? Oh, wait, about those things I said. You know I was just kidding, right? I just a harmless jest, totally ungrounded in reality. You're great and I'm happy to have you here, and please don't be mad at me. You're you're laughing? What's so funny? Shut up, I am not cute. I'm a vengeful spirit who has been haunting this ground for years. I don't do cute. Listen, I get this isn't what you signed up for when you bought the house, and I totally get it if you aren't comfortable with it, but is there any chance we could be like roommates? I mean, I can't leave and I can't actually help out around the apartment, but I can provide company at least. And in exchange, you could actually talk to me. It's been a while since I've actually had someone to listen and talk to rather than just talking at like a wall. You will? Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. I'd hug you if I wouldn't pass right through you, but celebratory finger guns. Oh, hey, you're actually grabbing a cereal bar. Well, I'm glad something I said actually got through to you. Good luck today. I'll be here for you when you get back. I mean, not like I can go anywhere, but hey, go earn money and so that you can actually afford to entertain me and, live. Oh, and one more thing. Do you think you could leave the TV on for me while you're out? Things around here are kind of boring without you around, Trust me, I will literally watch anything. I am not picky. Except maybe the Ghostbuster movies. I feel like I should probably be offended by those. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck today, okay? You've got this.